Hey guy, welcome to this video. Here in this video I will give you an advice, some advice for you that want to rent apartment here to pass like 6 months, 1 year, okay, something more long term, because if you are looking for hotels, they will be very expensive because they are made for tourists, okay, and maybe mainly here in Ceará, Northeast Brazil, that is where I live. Hotels here are really expensive for us, but they are like expensive like this because they are made for tourists, and we have a lot of tourists coming here in a consistent basis, and this makes the hotels prices go up. Unfortunately for us, good for Americans and people who make money in dollars or euros, it's not so expensive. But let me talk about rents. Rents here in Brazil are really cheaper than other rich countries. I could say it's kind of 3 times more cheap, but there are some cautions and some warnings I would give here, okay? First of all, what's the best method to look for a good place to rent here in Brazil? I will tell you, I will present you the app that I use, that I consider being the best app site, let me say like this, that you can find good place to rent. That is vivareal.com, okay? I will spell here, vivareal.com, vivareal.com. You will find a lot of apartments there, a lot of homes, okay, but generally are small apartments. If you wanna look for a good place to live, you'll find very small apartments, maybe if they are located in big cities, big capitals. Here in Fortaleza, that is in the northeast Brazil, these days we are finding this kind of very small apartments, but they have very huge common areas, okay, like swimming pools, like I'm trying to avoid the wind here, so like gym inside the condominium. Is kind of a very huge complex, okay? We have a lot of this in these days, and the old apartments that used to be very big inside and have small common areas now are going obsolete, and the prices their condominium are going high and is not being viable. Nowadays people are looking for cheaper condominiums with huge complex areas, to pay less in the condominium and have a more big common area, okay? The second warning I would give you is that these apartments generally they come without real estate. They come without furniture. They come with no oven, no refrigerator, no bed, generally, okay? The majority of the apartments are like these, okay? If you find some apartment with everything inside included, it will be a lot expensive, okay? So generally you have to buy things, okay? Buy a refrigerator, and I'll give you some sites to make your life easier, okay, where you will buy this kind of things, okay? Stay until the end. Here you have these 2 options. You can let me say rent a small apartment with a huge common area, okay? Or you can rent a huge apartment with a small common area. The price will be similar. These old apartments, the advantage is that they are located at very traditional regions, okay, in many times good neighborhoods, okay, but they don't have, the condominium is more expensive, okay? What makes the overall amount you pay in the month, let me say, this many times is the same of a small apartment with a huge common area, okay? The condominium is cheaper, but the apartment is, in this case, is cheaper, okay? So you decide what is better for you, okay? The third thing I would like to say is how is the guarantee you have to pay? Normally, the real estate owners, they charge 3 rents in advance, okay? And generally, I recommend you not to negotiate directly with the apartment owner, okay? Negotiate with a company, okay? Because normally these apartments are with companies that take care of these apartments, so the legal process of hiring and the contract are a lot more transparent, is a lot more safer, okay? Instead of negotiating direct with the owner of apartment, okay? Does not worth it, okay? So make deal with the companies, not with the apartment owner, okay? Are you liking this kind of tips? So press the like button to motivate me, okay? So let's get on. Where can you buy the refrigerator, oven, okay? There are 2 main options I would like to give you. If you wanna buy used things, you can save a lot of money. You can save, let me say, 3 times the amount you would expend if you would buy new things, okay? You can save a lot of money. And this site to buy used things is olx.com. That is olx.com. olx.com. In this site, you can find all kinds of used things for a really cheap, because when you are gonna sell your things in Brazil, people want to almost for free, okay? There's this culture here. People don't value other things stuff. Unfortunately, it's like this, okay? So for who buys is a very good deal. You can buy really cheap a lot of things, okay? And if you wanna buy new things, okay, you will not have difficult time to find stores that sell new things, okay? If you go to any shopping center, you can find a lot of stores that sell new things, like oven, refrigerator, and the price normally is the same. You will find the center of city and other place that should be more cheap, but they aren't really, because they are networks of stores. It's the same store in many places, so the price is the same. There are no big difference. So go in the shopping centers that you have private safety, okay? It's a lot better, the infrastructure. So go there and just choose new items for your home, okay? And when you leave this apartment, you have to sell these things. Will not be difficult, because a lot of people access this olx.com, okay? So it's kind of easy to sell things. I sell a lot of things in this site, a lot of things people buy, but they will pay cheap, okay? Let me say, if you will spend $1,000 with everything, let me say $2,000, when you sell these things, you can just earn like $2,000. You can make like $300 for $400. It's something like this. So think about it, okay? So that's it. I think about renting is everything. I talked the main point. If you have any questions, put in the comment here for me to speaking a little bit more about it, okay? If you like this video, tap the like button, subscribe the channel for motivating me, okay? And that's it. See you in the next video.